All right, play number 4 here, or play number 5, excuse me, series number 4. First and 10 after that other big play he just got. 2:23 left on the second quarter. 33-yard line is where he's lined up. He's staying in that no huddle, so he's staying with that trio set. He has now come back to his little play action bootleg here, so he's got that guy coming here. I do believe he keeps him on a go route as opposed to running the arrow route, and then he has the nice drags coming across the field. Pretty much just like that. So as you can see, I'm going to cover 3. Right now, at least, I'm playing on Hitchens. So really, since I have no threat to this side, I'll probably end up dropping back to cut off Lockett here on his crossing route. His big attack, I think, would actually be him coming across. Eventually, he's going to open up, mainly because I only have 4 defenders on it. It's not like I'm running a cover 2 in this case. So let's go ahead and run through this and see what happens, and then we'll talk about it. So there goes the play action. As you can see, I step up first because I'm playing the run. Once I see it now, and I notice obviously crossers coming, I'm widening out, keeping myself under. He actually does a very good job. My inside backer there, I think that's Sean Lee. As you can see, he sticks with it because he has no other threat at the moment, although he will in a second, as you can see right there. So he tries rolling out to the right, initially at least, but as you can see, my defensive end there, I believe that's DeMarcus Lawrence, does a great job of containing, forces him to roll to the left, and now he makes a very bad decision here. Honestly, to me, this is very dumb, especially with this distance and me having 1, 2, 3 guys there to his 1. Alright, so it's a bad decision, and as you can see, he actually almost completes it though. I gotta give it to him, but he had nothing on it, no mustard on it whatsoever. And to be honest with you, I think his guy, yeah, he steps out of bounds, so that would have been a penalty if he catches it. So what have we learned here? I think we've learned the same thing as before. Don't roll out if you don't have to, even on a bootleg. Once he sees that right there, he should set up shop and look for one of these guys crossing, or he can set up shop and then attack the middle of the field, running the ball with his great running quarterback there. Let's look a little further. Yeah, see, at this point, he would have needed about 2 seconds, and then this guy opens up, and he could lead him across the field. Because I don't have any belief this guy's going to be able to stay with it, just sitting in a squat when this guy's going full bore. So that would have been his best bet, I think, in this case. But you know, really, it was good defense and just a great job there of my guy keeping us contained. You know, it's something that gets lost a lot in this game. You know, defensive ends don't keep their contained very well, especially in a 4-3. Your DNs that's their whole job in life. Keep that quarterback inside, especially a Russell Wilson kind of quarterback. Excuse me. So in this case, excuse me, grade-wise, I get I get a 1 for play success, a 1 for doing my job. So it's a 2-point play for me, so it's basically a full pass. Okay, play number 6 here, series number 4. He has a 2nd and 10 from his 33, 2:16 left in the second quarter. 7-0 lead, of course. So as you look at it here, he switched his defense, or his offense, a little bit here. He's going to a trip set bunch to the left. I am going into a 4-3 because he actually has 2 tight ends in this case. So it's actually a 2 tight, 2 receiver ace back set or single back set. And so I went into the outside linebacker fire out of the 4-3. As you can see, I've actually hit the align man, and for some reason, you can see my guy moving this way. I have no clue what that's about. If a line man, obviously he should be lined up right there, but he doesn't do it, and I'm lined up right there. He's running a halfback toss to the bunch side. Really, it's all one-on-ones in this case, and depending on what he does, if he comes hard to the inside like he does, that could hurt me. If he comes upfield like I'd like him to, then that'll help. A lot of times I will make the adjustment where I just go ahead and control him for a second and make the audible, the hot rod audible, to send him straight across. Same thing with him, if I have the time for it. And in this case, I think I was just being a little bit lazy, or I was just trying to get this guy to get back over here with the adjustment sticks. So let's go ahead and run this play, see what happens. Like I said, he's in a bunch set here. I do have guys out here, but you know, it's really up to this outside guy if he keeps his outside leverage. So he runs it, and we don't keep our outside leverage at all. And look, that's not pretty when you're on defense. Blue jersey, blue jersey, blue jersey, all on the outside. Butts to the outside, faces, face masks, that way. And nothing else out here. That is a lot of room. So he gets it. And yeah, he gets himself about a good 15 yards or maybe a little bit more than that. So really just a great call against what I was in. It looks like, yeah, so Sean Lee does come inside and he gets blocked pretty easily. And I myself, wow, that's freaking horrendous. The fact that I get got by a guard on the backside. He comes all the way across and makes that block. So obviously it's a 0 as far as success. Me doing my job is a 0 there, obviously. And then I get the -1 because it's a big play. It's over 10 yards. So this is a -1 overall, which is just horrendous.